Oh, hi there. I was just about to record an introduction, so I'm glad this camera arrived. This is a really fun clip of the episode we did with Paul F. Tompkins and Janie Haddad Tompkins. Amazing guests. If you want to hear and listen and feel the hour-and-a-half episode, the full hour-and-a-half episode we did with them, then head over to patreon.com/madeofthings, and you can get it right now on the tier 2 tier. So, right, that's it. Please enjoy. So one thing I want to ask our future guests is that if you've ordered anything during this pandemic, like ordered anything online, because I've only ordered craft beer. That's the segue. Yeah.
Well, we have, there's been a lot of ordering that's happened because we are. Is that happening here? Can you hear that?
I think it's over there.
I heard it.
I think you have a snake in your room.
Let me see.
It's
It's a scorpion.
Paul,
It's a hissing scorpion.
Paul, it's the yard work.
Oh,
I'm gonna close my door.
Oh, his door was open.
Janie, have you ordered anything?
Yes, I've ordered so many strange things. But the newest thing that I've ordered that I hope is useful, but I can't really speak to the science, were air purifiers. I got two air purifiers to run because there was ash, like those fires, There was ash all over our furniture, and I was like, maybe this will help.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys get affected as much as that by the fires?
Yeah.
If we have the windows open, like we have screens on our windows, but if we have them open, the ash gets in. Like it's very dusty here. The air quality in Los Angeles is terrible.
It's never been great, really.
So yeah, it's like you're always battling it all the time, and even on days where it doesn't feel bad, you will see the dust gets in the house, and it's. It's
but
like,
wait, I did order something that I swear by.
Wow.
Okay.
Please.
This might be like a game changer. So our cars were sitting in the driveway because we were doing all this working from home and we couldn't go anywhere. And so the tires would get low. And I ordered on Amazon this contraption that you plug into your cigarette lighter, and it like you punch in the number of what your tire pressure is, and you hit start, and it just automatically fills it exactly to the pressure of what your tire is. It was a $30 American dollar purchase on Amazon, and I can't believe I have lived without it for this long.
How often do you have to check your tire pressure?
A lot.
Which is not a question that I thought I would.
This was coming up.
Weirdly, a lot, because another thing about
I wrote that down, believe it or not.
That's the question you're going to ask all of your guests.
Yes.
How often do you have to check your tire pressure?
It's a thing now. It's a whole segment now. Yes.
We have really bad roads in LA.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why do we live here now?
I don't know.
Now that we're listing all these reasons, what are we doing?
I feel like I'm describing
Fire from hell.
Yeah,
Toxic ash.
exactly.
I feel like I'm describing a hellscape. But there are good qualities of it. But yeah. So, yeah. All right, Paul,
what about you, Paul? There was a lapel pen, wasn't there? I heard the last episode.
Yes, I did order a lapel pin from Etsy that came with a religious tract warning me of the dangers of hell.
Yes.
The most practical.
They saw Los Angeles on that address, and they started stuffing.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this must be a sinner. I better help him out. I've ordered a lot of sound equipment to build my little home studio. The
Me
most
too.
practical, right?
In terms of setting up, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. The most practical thing I ordered was we got a table for our little backyard so we can have physically distant visits with our friends. Mm-hmm. The most impractical.
Thank you for saying physically distant.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
that's the
right?
thing for me. It's not social, it's physical.
It's
You
not.
Yes,
dumbasses.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
totally
They screwed that up at the beginning.
Agree with you more. I've
Yeah.
heard several epidemiologists take issue with socially versus physically, and now
Yeah.
I'm very conscientious about saying physical versus
Yes, exactly.
I always say physical.
social.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
As well. And not because anyone told me. I just figured it out myself, I guess. But yeah.
Well, someone had to
so
tell me.
points for me.
Yeah, you didn't get yelled at. You arrived at it on your own.
Yes,
You're ahead of the curve.
Yes. But
Yeah.
please carry on, please.
The most impractical thing I ordered was a life-size replica of a Galapagos tortoise.
Hey,
I'm looking at it.
I have a doctor figurine.
Right.
I'm looking at it right now. I feel like I could tilt the computer just to show you, but I don't know if it'll work.
I love it very much. I'm a big fan of turtles and tortoises. There he is.
Is that the Turtle Time thing reference?
No, that was
another thing.
Turtle Time was a thing that I found. I was looking for stuff. I was looking for some turtle related items online, and found this wine glass that said Turtle Time on it. I didn't understand it, and I posted about it on Twitter. Come to find out, that's some reference to one of the Real Housewives shows. And I had no idea, but then I felt like I had to follow through and buy the glass, and so I did. It's a decent sized glass. And it says Turtle Time. I like to interpret Turtle Time myself and give it its own meaning. And it's just a time when I'm relaxing and thinking about turtles.
Yes.
Do you know?
Which one does?
You probably know this if you're a turtle enthusiast. And
I'm excited now.
I think it's
setting this up.
A turtle from the Galapagos, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me on this, and there will be a bubble.
There could be
if
a bubble.
I'm correct or not.
A financial bubble.
That
A housing bubble. A big chunky bubble. Aha!
A turtle that was being brought from the islands to England, but none of the specimens made through because they kept eating them. Because it was apparently the most delicious piece of meat that anyone had ever eaten.
I'd forgotten about this. I remember this story.
And so they had a few runs of trying to get the turtle over, and the turtle just went extinct in like 2 years because it was so delicious.
I've never heard that.
How did they discover that element of it in the first place is what I would like to know.
I mean, if you're like at the time, I'm gonna guess it was like
2007, maybe.
2007.
I just threw it.
No.
When they discovered the Galapagos.
Oh, the Galapagos.
Yes, yeah,
The Galapagos.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. 17 something.
17 something.
Yeah.
Oh, so it
Yeah.
was like a long.
I guess
Yeah,
they had
back
to
then
eat
it was-
stuff.
Yes, it
And
was
they
just England
tried-
back then was
They
just like
tested things by eating.
colonize this, eat that, like anything they
Eat the
came
locals.
across. Yeah, this is ours now.
Yes. Num num num.
Yeah, they couldn't like run to the grocery store and stock up the shit.
Thank you for the adorable story, by the way.
I never heard that
adorable.
before.
Adorable,
That's
this
so
story.
it's so terrible. My God.
It's adorable. Adorable. Not terrible. Adorable. According to Nônô. No, it's just kidding. It's just kidding.
It's tragic. It's truly
I'm gonna find
It's
it. Yeah, I'm
tragic,
gonna
yeah.
look that
Truly
up.
tragic.
Now we
Truly
will
tragic.
never know how delicious they were.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, if only.
We
That's
could
the
be
tragedy.
we could be breeding them, you know, right now
Yeah.
for dinner.
Better than breeding kangaroos to eat them.
Do people eat kangaroo?
They
People
do.
eat kangaroos, and
You know,
they're
I was
dangerous.
I saw it on the menu in one of the times I was in Australia, and I thought about ordering it, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
A little weird. A little weird.
I
It is
I
a
wouldn't
little
either.
weird.
It's
Yeah.
too-
They're
it's
just
too
like
much.
kind of.
Though.
They look
I'm
like
not
people.
You've
vegan
eaten it?
or whatever.
I've eaten it, and I've
you have?
eaten horse and alligator. And even though I was a vegan for a decade, before I
Wow.
was a vegan, I actually tried a bunch of different foods, and I didn't discriminate what food I would eat.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I wouldn't eat a dog, but
Right.
But I wouldn't eat a dog, but
no, if I truly didn't discriminate against the meat that I ate,
Listen,
I would
yeah.
eat
Yeah.
a dog.
Yes.
Nônô was a vegan for like 15 years, so true
That's
vegan.
intense.
So yeah.
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 And
I've eaten alligator. I liked it a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
you
I
had
think-
alligator.
Alligator's good.
Yeah. I've had
kangaroo and
Puffin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not good. It wasn't worth it.
We were.
Puffin.
They-
No, it tastes like cardboard.
They serve it. We were in Iceland and they serve it there. And apparently they also serve whale. And people say don't go to restaurants that serve whale because they're trying to preserve the whales.
Okay. Yeah.
And
It's like shark meat and stuff like that.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
ate something really weird the other night. We went to a restaurant and we ate manta ray livers.
Oh,
No way.
What?
Yes.
Manta
Yes,
ray
we did.
livers.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, like we eat manta rays in Portugal.
In Portugal, yeah.
Okay.
And sharks.
It's so specific.
And because
With manta ray livers, yeah, it was the most
Wow.
amazing thing I think I've eaten all
And it was
year.
good. It was good.
it
You
was
liked it.
So
very
Wow.
good. So it was served on toast. So it's like a foie
Like a
gras.
pâté.
So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
like a pâté, and it tastes of like oyster.
Interesting.
So
Yeah,
if you
but-
like
What?
oysters, you will like manta ray liver.
But like that's so weird. We went to Hawaii with some friends, and some of us, Paul didn't go, but we did this thing where we swam with manta rays, and it's weird
Yeah.
because they look like they're smiling at you.
And they
They're
are.
adorable.
They're
I
like,
think they are.
They're truly
Any animal
adorable.
that you think that is smiling is like
Well,
cockatiels,
not chimps.
not chimps.
That's trouble.
Okay, apart from chimps, yeah. I haven't tested this theory very well.
I wouldn't eat a shark.
You would never eat a shark.
I would
I
never
don't
eat
think
No,
I
it's
would either.
completely
Although it would be like, I don't know. I think about it because if we're in the same place together, probably the shark would be able to eat me, no problem.
Right,
And
so
I
why
feel
not
like
just eat it back?
This would be leveling the playing field a little bit.
But is it hubris? It's
getting
like,
back
Just
back
getting
at
a
you,
little
sharks.
nibble.
Exactly.
yeah.
But honey,
So-
you're right. It could be hubris. It could be the thing that makes the shark eat me.
Yeah, they're like this dude.
But wait, so you're saying manta ray is a common thing that you'll find?
Yeah,
to
it's a
eat?
delicacy.
Yeah.
Well, not
There's
extremely
Really?
common,
Different
but
sizes of them.
it's common enough.
But
I would
it's
say.
Right.
common.
It's
yeah.
not
Okay.
every place has it, but it's common
And
enough.
what does it taste like?
It tastes
Yeah,
of
is it like a
fish and
fish?
very light fish, and I would say very light, not
It
not
has
very
a lot
fatty.
Of fat in it.
It has a lot of
fat in it.
cartilage and fat,
Yeah.
Ugh.
but then it's
Okay.
it's very sliceable. So
Yeah, it's hard to
it's hard to describe. But
It's like a mix between an eel and a regular fish.
Yeah, and eel. I don't know if you had eel. Eel is
No.
not disgusting at
I
all,
have.
which is weird.
I don't like eel.
You
When
don't
did
like
you have
eel?
eel?
It's very meaty. It's not.
And I don't
fat,
eat
very
octopus.
Oh,
I
we
don't
do
eat
that a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
But wait,
like,
you don't
heard
have
they're like really
calamari.
smart. They're like really smart, huh?
Janie, you'll have calamari, right?
But calamari
Yeah.
is squid.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a squid.
Yeah.
I mean, is a
Octopus
squid dumber than an octopus? Come on.
And
An
there's-
octopus
Yeah,
is
dumb
way
squid.
smart.
There's
I think an
so much
octopus is
squid in
way
the ocean.
smarter. Yeah.
Sorry?
Octopi are too smart.
Yeah, they're
Octopi are
way
too
smarter
smart.
than squid.
We have
They're
to watch
taking
out
over.
for them.
Yes.
They
no,
might
squid
be.
are taking
They
over.
Squid are taking over. Actually, it's true.
Are there
Squid
that
taking
many
over.
squid?
Again, very very scientific facts on this show.
Yeah.
But
I just know a lot about sharks.
yeah,
And
sharks and
when sharks are
waters.
at the top of the food chain, then squid take over and big squid take over to have some of the smaller fish. And so the oceans are like overrun with the jellyfish and squid and everything.
Oh, dear.
So you're
Yes.
doing the ocean a
Jellyfish.
service
by eating
by
squid.
eating squid.
Yeah, because there's way
well-
too much squid.
Yeah,
like
but-
That's
Japan
why-
is
Doing
full
the
of
ocean
squid.
a service.
It's like,
Yes,
give me
yes,
some fried calamari so I can help out humanity.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Just
like they eat
serve
rabbit
me at the
over in Australia because there's too many.
That and jellyfish. If
Jan-
you can
jellyfish,
eat
yeah,
jellyfish. then
Jellyfish
go
are
ahead.
If you're
Wait, but I know where there's a lot of crosstalk. Do people eat jellyfish?
I
I've
don't.
eaten jellyfish, and it's
What? How do
fairly
you
deli-
even?
oh yeah, I forgot. There's
So-
a jellyfish salad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
it's
this-
amazing.
This Chinese restaurant that we go to
Yeah.
that serve jellyfish salad, and I accidentally ordered it on the menu once, and then
Uh-huh.
was like, I'm not
It's
chickening
good.
out. I'm gonna have this,
It's fantastic.
and it's
And it was good.
Fantastic.
Really?
Part of it is the seasoning, obviously, but
Yeah.
they dry it out, and then they pickle it, and so
Oh.
it's kind
Wow.
of like
Interesting.
chewy.
Chewy and
Yeah.
You
pickly.
wouldn't expect
Yeah.
You would expect it to be like gelatinous.
But it's
Yeah, that's
crunchy.
what I would
It's
think.
crunchy and fresh. So if you like fresh flavors, it's and very clean flavors. Jellyfish salad.
Now you're making me kind of like want to try it.
Yeah.
And I did not think I would want to try that.
I didn't either. It's very inoffensive, I would say.
For what it's worth, I still don't want to try it.
You'll stick with the puffin.
Yeah, he's going to eat that puffin and alligator.
I'm a puffin guy.